Hello, my name is Trisha. I'm an HR consultant, career and personal development coach, and author. I'm the CEO of Sidat Consult Limited, an HR consulting firm based in Accra, Ghana. Welcome to my channel, Career Clinic with Trisha. On this channel, I share with you all that you need to get your dream job, grow and advance in your career. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified of my next video. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the common mistakes that job applicants make in the process of submitting their CVs or sending in their applications. As an HR consultant and a recruiter, I have been screening and shortlisting CVs for over 13 years. And I've realized some of the mistakes that candidates make that limit their chances of getting selected or getting even called for an interview. So please pay attention, stay with me, and ensure that you avoid these mistakes. The first common mistake I've realized applicants making is not indicating the role they are applying for in the subject section. Sometimes when we send out the advert, we will indicate the role you are applying for in the subject section of your email, but sometimes we don't do it. So whether we indicate so or we don't, please ensure that when you're applying for that job or sending that email, you indicate the role you are applying for in the subject section. Please, it is not enough for you to just write application for employment. That is too generic. But write specifically what job you are applying for. So for example, application for the employment of an HR manager. If you are applying for the role of an HR manager, please don't send your application without indicating the role in the subject section. The second mistake that I've seen job applicants make is sending file tabs that are difficult to open. Some of the format they send their CVs and cover letters are very, very difficult to open, and if you do that because you don't have the time, it will leave you and then move on to another candidate. So please make sure you are attaching your CV and your cover letter in a format that is very easy to open. So it will be okay to attach a Word document or a PDF document. That should be fine. Please take note of this. The third mistake I've observed is candidates sending in many applications for one position. If they're applying for the position of HR manager, you see that they've sent in so many emails from just one candidate. You see so many emails, and that becomes very annoying. So please avoid that. Just send in one application. That is enough. If your email is working correctly, the recruiter will receive your application. And the fourth common mistake that job applicants make is using informal language when applying for the job or sending in the application or their CV. Please avoid that. Use a formal language. So for example, don't say when you are writing the body of the email, when you have attached your cover letter or your CV, do not write hi, and then avoid shorthands. Like instead of writing to, you write, instead of writing TO, you write figure 2. I mean, that is so informal. And don't send that, don't do that. Rather, make sure that you are writing in a formal language and you are using a formal word. So for example, dear sir or madam, instead of hi, kindly find attach my CV for the position of so and so. Just make it very formal, please. Avoid informal language and shorthands. The next common mistake that job applicants make is not attaching the requested documents. So for example, you have received the email, all right. The candidate has indicated that he's attached his CV and cover letter, but when you look at the mail, there is no attachment. Please, before you hit the send button, make sure that you have checked and rechecked and have seen that you have attached all the required documents before you send the email. Please do your checks before you send it. And the sixth common mistake that job applicants make is not writing an introductory message when sending their CV. They just attach the CV just like that without no introductory message. Dear sir or madam or dear hiring manager, nothing like that. Please, this is not formal enough and it's not good enough. Don't forget that the process is very competitive, so you want to come across as a very serious person, a very professional person, even before we look at your CV. And if you do anything that sends the message that you are not serious or you are not professional, we may not even look at your CV at all. So I'm just hoping that you will learn from these mistakes and don't make them. If you've been making these mistakes, please stop making them. And you have not yet made these mistakes, don't make any of them. Thank you so much for watching, and please ensure that you subscribe to my channel Career Clinic with Trisha. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again, keep preparing for your dream job and your career advancement. Bye.